To fax this person? What are you gonna take a post-it note, write on it, and close it in my cell phone? To page this person? To page this person? Are you serious? Hey, voicemail lady, 1996 call. We don't have pagers anymore. Tupac's dead, get over it. I'm one of those people that gets pissed off at cell phones all the time. I hate them. I don't like to talk on the phone, period. Like, I'll dial a wrong number, and then when the person's like, oh, you got the wrong number, I'm like, okay, sorry. And then I call the exact same number, but I push the buttons harder. Like, that's gonna help. Like, okay, fuck you. 330. I'm gonna show this person, watch his shit. Yeah, I'll show you who had the wrong number. Bitch. Pisses me off.
This is better than ever.
Got a microphone right now. I didn't know what to do with my other hand, so I grabbed a beer. Anybody ever been to a rap concert?
No.
Anyone? Yeah, rock and roll. I went to one with some of my black friends. I was actually in the Marine Corps for 5.5 years, and thank you. Everybody's Marine Corps green. There's no color, even though this is a white trash Christmas show. I'm as white trash as they come, though, so it's okay. So out there with my Marine Corps black buddies, there's, you know, they all have the typical, stereotypical names like Tyrone, Jeff. But the Jeff was spelled Geoff, so it's okay, it makes sense. So we're at this concert, right, and the rapper, he's got a towel in his hand, right? And I went to see this one guy, but he's got like 7 other guys also with towels. And all they do is say every other third word that the headliner said, and they're like, every time he says what, they step forward with the towel. Like, I can't hear what he's saying, shut up! I figured that's why, like, rock and roll bands, like the lead singer always plays like an instrument, whether it's like harmonica or guitar or whatever. He's always got to play something. That way he does something with his hands, because white people can't dance. It's a fact. No, don't laugh. It's science. It's scientifically proven. We can't dance. So David Lee Roth comes along in the 80s with Van Halen. Anybody like Van Halen? Rock and roll. He comes out and he doesn't know how to play an instrument. He just rocks with the vocals, but he can't dance, obviously. So he learned karate. He fucking learned karate. He jumps off stage. Ninja kicking and everything. Fucking amazing. Set my beer down for a second. My palms are getting sweaty. Shut up! So my girlfriend and I were talking and talking about moving in together, and I'm like, I don't know, baby, it's gonna be a little tough. She's like, why? And I'm like, well, I mean, you're really messy, you know what I mean, stuff like that. You leave shit out all the time, which she does. I mean, I love her, but she leaves shit all the time. She can never find anything. It's ridiculous. And I'm very, very anal. I also like to keep things in its place, nice and tidy and everything. And so anyway, we just spent a few days together, like a week, to see how it play out, and we're in bed bumping uglies. She's on her back and I'm on top, you know, and she's kind of into the meat and potatoes kind of stuff. And one night she gets freaky. She wants the 69, but I don't even know it.
Yes, Scotty.
So we're assuming the meat and potatoes missionary position, and she goes, turn around. What the fuck does that mean? Like doing the math in my head while still trying to work, you know what I mean? It's a little confusing. Turn around. I'm like, okay, and I'm on top of her. Turn around. Okay. Is this hot or what's going on? She started laughing hysterically, which means laughing at a man naked, which is not cool, with a raging boner that went south real quick. I can get over the laughter, but our ugly bumping session ended immediately. Blows. Fucking love women, man. Love women. Can't help it. I'm a man. We're like animals. It's ridiculous. You know, the differences between attraction between men and women. Men, you know, we just love women. We love you're like flowers. You're just like a thing. It's awesome. It's hot. Women, you don't care about like how, not only how buff you are, but like what kind of car you have, what you do, that sort of thing. For men, there's not a single woman's body part that we will not put in our mouth. Sit on that for a second. I'm gonna drink some beer. Now you know what I'm talking about, right? Show like a hot chick to a dude. Oh yeah, that babe's smoking. Totally smoking, dude. Yeah, I know, right? What if she was like, put your heel in my mouth? You're like, oh fuck yeah, man. I'd put that heel in my mouth in a second, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. It's a nice kneecap she has. I'd lick the shit out of that thing. Fuck it. Don't care. Whatever. You get a girl, you're like, what if I showed you this dude who's ripped, he's tan, he's got all these abs? Would you rather see him in like, you know, like totally naked with his crank hanging out and his balls? Chick would be like, no, like put some jeans on him, really? That's stupid. I'm married, I'm not gonna blow him, that's dumb. Don't look at me, I have a cheat sheet. Leave me alone. So, like I said, I was in the Marines, and we're in Korea one time, and Marines, you know, we're not, we have like every shitty barracks pass-me-down thing, even though we kick the most fucking ass. So anyway, we're over in Korea, and we're at this Air Force base, and they didn't have any barracks rooms or any broom closets left to stick us in, so we got stuck in this foreign dignitaries hotel. It was like a 5-star thing where we all got our own rooms. It was wild. None of us were used to it. So we partied our asses off the first night. Partied our asses off. I got so drunk. Let me say that again. I got so drunk at the local bar there on base, and there's also a Chili's a few blocks away. And when I get drunk, I don't know about any of you, I get violently hungry. I'm talking violently hungry. I will eat your face off. I will eat your face off with my mouth and chew it with my teeth. I will fucking rip your face off. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a hot chick. I'll eat that heel. I will swallow it. So there's this Chili's, and we're all fucked up. And I'm carrying the pitcher of beer outside. And I see this Chili's, which is clearly closed, but fuck that. I'm very mad at that it's closed. So I try to break into this Chili's. I'm kicking the glass door, everything. I find something that looks like a water tower outside. I climbed it to look for the food. Nothing, no food. Next thing I know, I'm blacked. I find myself in a boiler room. I don't know, I'm like, is there any cooks here? Can I get a goddamn drink and a steak, please? How about some rolls? Anyway, the next thing I know, I'm in this hotel room. I must have stopped by the bellhop because I woke up the next morning. My pants are half off. I got a boot on my hand. There's like 16 French bread pizzas scattered about my room. One of them's actually literally, I'm not joking, was in the microwave half shut. Like the French bread pizza was half in and half out. It was wild. So the first thing I did, I called my friend. I'm like, and I'm gonna ask him, I'm like, dude, what the fuck happened last night? I don't know. This is wild. Shit. We must have had a lot of fun. And it goes straight to his fucking voicemail. Stupid voicemail lady. I wouldn't be so mad at the voicemail lady if she had a cool fucking voice. Like, what if it was like Christopher Walken? Like, what if he was the voicemail guy? You know what I mean? You have reached 330. Oh, fuck it. It's the number you called. So you should know if you called it. Fuck that.
That was good.
Either way, leave your message at the beep.